everybody, Cynthia here. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to stop by and share with you a little bit of a haul. It doesn't look like there's much here except one of the items that I'm going to be leafing through. There's quite a few of, but yeah, these are just some craft and mostly it's all craft supplies really that I've found just recently, and I haven't done a proper video in a while. Things are really ramping up here for the summer. We bought another boat. It's a new boat, new to us, needs some work, but we're hoping to replace our old boat with that boat, but we've got work to do on that, and they're just little boats. You guys don't think I'm like, oh, we have a boat. You know, we have a putt-putt fishing boat. That's what we've got. We replaced it with a slightly nicer putt-putt fishing boat. So anyway, yep, we got house projects going. I've got theater projects going. I'm doing props for a show that opens in a couple of weeks. And then right after that, I start in doing props for the next show, and I'll have I have about 3 weeks to get all of those props ready to go. So anywho, let's get going on this haul. It's from all over the place. And I'll just start at the top. I'll just start over here on the left, on the top. These are 2 rolls of very vintage ribbon. You can see that this ribbon is usually wrapped with paper in between it. I don't know the vintage of this ribbon, but it's a beautiful, very, very light shade of pink, at least on this roll. Sort of a seam binding ribbon, but really, really beautiful, maybe half an inch wide. So I got this roll with a ton of the pink on it. And then I got just a partial roll here, and this is kind of a peachy color on there. So yeah, not too much of that one, but you know, it was worth it. It was $1.49 or something for all of that ribbon. So that'll be really beautiful in junk journals. Next thing I'm going to share with you is this old book. It came from a local college library. They are cleaning things out, throwing away, recycling a bunch of books. They got a hold of all these old cloth hardcover books. I love the Songs in the Common Chord. And it is just a beautiful little book. And Songs for Everyone to Sing, tuned to the C major chord of this life by Amelia E. Barr. I haven't checked on any value for this. This is, of course, a retired college library book. This is from 1919. But I do think that the print blocks are just beautiful. How it's got this great... I'm losing my vocabulary here. Just the great space around the page, the margins, that's what it's called. So anyway, got this book. Like I said, I don't know that there's any other value to it. I will check that before I tear it asunder, but I thought, oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that fantastic? I thought that I would make a junk journal out of this, use the covers. So, and possibly some of the papers and some of the poems. But she says she's got boxes and boxes and boxes of these. And my junk journal group that meets once a month, we're going to look through some of those, and then people can feel free to take some of those to use in their projects. So I'm excited about that. So that's free. The next thing I'll share with you is this lovely archival ink, Ranger archival ink. And you know that that's my ink of choice when I am distressing something. I like the permanent ink. So this great big one of this water can gray. Let me just here's a notepad, and it was 99 cents, you guys. So for 99 cents, I got a perfectly usable pad for doing some distressing. So it still has quite a bit of color in it, and yeah, so I don't know what happens if I just do that. See, there's a lot of color in this pad, you guys. So yeah, I think that's awesome. I got that for 99 cents at a local thrift store. Woohoo! Next, now some of you may remember that I had put these little boxes of Markwell SX staples for sale in my online shops. I was always kind of conflicted about that because I had, I used to have another one of these staplers that I did a total like bonehead thing. I put the wrong staples in, and instead of just saying, "Oh, those are the wrong staples. Let me get those out of there before I pass the point of no return," I did a completely bonehead thing and thought, "Ah, just shove them in there," and I ruined my beautiful vintage stapler. So I put all the staples that I had for that stapler online to sell, thinking that somebody would want them. And there was some interest in these. But then I thought, you know what? I just love these little staples. I think they're so cute. So I went online and I bought myself a new little Markwell SX stapler. And it just works like a dream. Oh, if I have staples in there, I think I took the staples out again. So anyway, it does work, I promise. Well, here, maybe I'll just put some in. So you load the staples back here, like that. Oh, there are some staples in it. I wonder what happened. That makes me so mad. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think there's going to have to be a trick to this one. It doesn't seem to want to push the staples forward. Huh, that would be why it was for sale. Oh, no. Okay. So anyway, I guess as you can tell, it sort of works and sort of doesn't. Although it works okay if you just kind of tap it first. See, a little tap. See, just a little tap. That'll be a gimmick, a little gimmick here. Yeah, okay. So still love the little stapler and the staples, and it does work. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed in that. I already gave that guy a positive review, so I may have to go back and say, "Hey, you sent me a crappy ass stapler." Anyway, it's not crappy ass. It works just fine. It'll be fine for what I want to use it for. So there we go. Cute little stapler. It is adorable, and it works good enough for junk journaling. Next, what I got, and I probably won't show you all of these. What I should have done was I should have just pulled out like the really good ones. But I bought a lot of 100 vintage postcards for, I think it was $20. And the only thing wrong with them is that they had been taped into a scrapbook. So some of them do have postage and marks. Most of them are from the 40s. Some are from the 30s, 40s, into the 50s. And yeah, they're just nice old vintage. A lot of them are Kurt Tyke vintage postcards, which is great. And they'll be fine for adding a tab onto and putting in a junk journal. So I really like them. I was very happy I bought them. I thought the price was really good. There's some that aren't scenic, which is fine with me. Like cute little kitty. I guess she had a thing for race tracks. So there's several because a couple of them have something on the back that says, "Here's another card. Here's another racetrack card to add to your collection." So she must have liked race cards. So there's several that are from that, like Hialeah race course and St. Charles, Laurel racetrack, Wheeling Downs. So there's some like that. And then most of the other ones are architecture. They're sort of landscape, pretty waterscape and landscape views. So yeah, I mean, they're great. They're great old postcards, and I'm just going to really enjoy using these in junk journals. So there's some with the Native Americans on them. I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm never sure if like these older images with Native Americans are being respectful, or if that's just, I don't know. You know, we live in a world where you try to be, sensitive to certain things. And then I'm never sure if trying to be sensitive actually makes you less sensitive, more insensitive. I don't know. So anyway, that's just sort of where I'm at with these. But I love the ones that have landscape and mountains. And like here, this is so cute. Sunken Gardens in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You can't go wrong with, especially like some of these old graphic postcards. And I think there's a couple of those in there. So got a whole pile of them. Now, some of these are blank on the back, like this one, which was obviously bought just as a souvenir. It also has, it's so funny, this little salt from the Great Salt Lake in Utah, a little bag of salt just attached to the side of it. I don't know, would that have gotten delivered? Maybe. Anyway, so some were just purchased as souvenirs. Others were sent from friends and family. So yeah, there's writing on some of them. A lot of them are just blank. So they will really, really, truly be perfect for using in junk journals as a nice spot to actually journal. so anyway, just beautiful. Just was really thrilled with those. So a nice stack of 100 vintage postcards. And last, I want to share with you a little bit of a find. These actually, there were a bunch of these old books for free in a box outside one of the local thrift stores. I really had a hard time not saying, let's just load the whole box into my car, because that just never turns out well. I just grabbed a couple that looked interesting. I do sort of wish that I had looked at the dates. I love this one from 1950. This one is from 1959. This was before JFK was elected president. But I do love these for the old advertisements, especially the much older ones. When you're getting closer to World War II, there's just, just some funny things, and definitely the gender roles were very prescribed. I love it when there's something. It's like make your man love you more. It's like brush your teeth with this toothpaste, or I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Make your man love you more and roast this chicken at home tonight. So anyway, like here it is. Look at this. Happy woman ironing with this wonderful new iron. Anyway, so yeah, all the stories and everything in here are just kind of funny. Except for this one about Russia, launching a strike against us, which thankfully never happened. But so yeah. Anyway, I just like these old magazines, so I picked this one up. This is from 1950. This other one here, like I said, this is 59. It doesn't have the advertisements aren't as cute, but it's still fun. Still got some fun ads and Jello and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, got those, and also so each of these came in one of these. I will have to say it. Very nice, heavy-duty plastic bags. And each one of those books had another magazine in with it. I didn't realize what this one was. I just saw the back of it, and yeah. But this was a special issue of Look magazine, all about the Apollo moon landing. So that may be of interest to someone, and if it's of interest to you, please contact me. I am happy to send this on to a new home. Just let me know if you're interested in that. And then also this other issue of Life. This is from 57. Again, got the fun kind of ads in there, and 1950s style ads. Oh, Life was so nice. Oh, here we're talking about Cuba's war. But anyway, just ads were always so cute. Things just always seemed like they were, kind of at lollipop colors, and, no problems. Pretty girls in swimsuits, hams, beer, I mean, you know, Chef Boyardee for dinner, and, you know, your favorite menthol cigarettes. So, anyway, you guys, before my camera decides to shut off again, I am going to say goodbye. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I would love to see you right back here. So once again, this is Cynthia from Recollect and Ramble, and I hope you're having a great day. All right, you guys. See you soon. Bye.